Number 10. Dread, 2012.
We're gonna have to go through him. Rookie, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's start with one that hurts. Dread is brutal, stylish, and honestly, kind of awesome. Carl Urban nailed the role, the action was savage, and the movie actually respected the character. But here's the tragedy. Nobody showed up. Bad marketing. Bad timing. And suddenly, a movie that should have been the start of a gritty franchise became a cult classic instead. Fans loved it. Studios looked at the box office. And the sequel plans? Thrown straight into the mega city trash. Number 9. John Carter, 2012. Ah, yes. The textbook example of how to lose a fortune. Disney wanted this to be their next Star Wars. Massive world, epic story, long-term franchise potential. Instead, the marketing confused everyone. The title sounded like a random dude from accounting, and the budget went completely out of control.
And be crushed.
The movie didn't just underperform, it face-planted. And overnight, an entire cinematic universe vanished like it never existed. Number 8. The Golden Compass, 2007.
War is coming, Lara.
Her loyalty will be put to a proper test.
I need to go north.
This was supposed to be the next Harry Potter. Big fantasy world, beloved books, huge cast, huge budget. But the story got watered down, the ending got chopped, and fans walked out disappointed.
We protected her as long as we could.
It made some money, but not franchise money. Years later, the story finally got justice on TV. But as a movie series, this one died before it could even grow. Number 7. Tomorrowland, 2015.
They followed you here?
Who?
Come on!
Idea.
On paper, this sounded amazing, a hopeful sci-fi adventure. But the movie couldn't decide what it wanted to be, and neither could the marketing. Was it an adventure? A mystery?
The best and the brightest people in the world came together to actually change it.
A sci-fi lecture about the future? Audiences stayed away, and the big optimistic franchise dream quietly disappeared. Number 6. Battleship, 2012.
That's not good.
Yes, the board game, turned into an alien invasion movie. This thing is loud, expensive, and absolutely convinced it was about to become a franchise. Instead, it became a symbol of Hollywood excess. Huge budget, weak story, and zero future. The ships sailed, the aliens left, and the sequel plans sank to the bottom of the ocean. Number 5. The Adventures of Pluto Nash, 2002.
And pretty good.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at me.
Between pretty evil.
Let's get it right this time.
This one is legendary, for all the wrong reasons. Eddie Murphy, sci-fi comedy, set on the moon. Sounds fun, right? Somehow, it turned into one of the biggest flops of its era.
Whoa! Whoa!
The studio hoped for a franchise. What they got was a movie so disastrous, it became a Hollywood cautionary tale. Number 4. Ender's Game, 2013.
Go when you're ready enough.
Track them from below the ice. Shoot. Here we go.
This one hurts because the potential was massive. The book fans were ready. The universe was huge. The sequels were basically built in. But the movie rushed the story, played it safe, and tried to squeeze a massive sci-fi epic into one clean blockbuster package.
If you succeed, you will be remembered as a hero. He's abandoning.
It didn't bomb, but it didn't explode either. And in franchise terms, just okay is basically a death sentence. Number 3. Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow, 2004.
Oh my God.
Emergency
Protocol 90206, calling Sky Captain.
When the shadow of evil falls across mankind.
Visually, way ahead of its time. Almost entirely digital backgrounds, retro futuristic style, a bold experimental sci-fi look, but audiences didn't connect with the story or characters enough to carry the experiment.
He's coming for me.
Who's coming?
The studio clearly wanted a whole series of adventures. What they got instead was a fascinating one-off, and a reminder that being innovative doesn't always mean being profitable. Number 2, The Lone Ranger, 2013.
A man who has been to the other side and returned. A man who cannot be killed.
This wasn't just a flop. This was a studio-level disaster. Disney spent absurd money hoping to recreate Pirates of the Caribbean magic. What they got was a messy, overlong movie that couldn't come close to earning back its budget.
Something very wrong with that horse.
Hoping to recreate Pirates of the Caribbean magic. What they got was a messy, overlong movie that couldn't come close to earning back its budget. The sequel? Cancelled. The franchise plan? Erased. And the financial damage? Legendary. Number 1, Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, 2017. Visually, this movie is insane. The world building is incredible. The universe feels huge. You can literally see the franchise potential in every frame. But the casting, the dialogue, and the uneven storytelling killed the momentum. It didn't crash in the loudest way, but it failed in the worst way possible. Nobody was begging for more. And that's why Valerian takes the number 1 spot. Not the worst movie here, but maybe the biggest missed opportunity in modern sci-fi.